There's a full explanation of the radius bone, covering its locations, structure, anatomical features, functions, and clinical relevance. NAR 1. Overview. The radius is one of the two bones of the forearm, the other being the ulna. It is located on the lateral thumb side of the forearm and is shorter than the ulna. The radius is involved in forearm rotation, such as pronation and supination. 2. Location. Extends from the elbow to the wrist. Lies parallel to the ulna in the anatomical position, palms facing forward. Found on the lateral side of the forearm. Parts of the radius. A. Proximal end, near the elbow. Head, disc-shaped, articulates with the capitulum of the humerus and the radial notch of the ulna. Neck, narrow area below the head. Radial tuberosity, a bony bump below the neck, where the biceps brachii attaches. B shaft, body, long and slightly curved, has three borders, anterior, posterior, and interosseous, and three surfaces, anterior, posterior, and lateral. The interosseous border connects to the ulna via the interosseous membrane. C. Distal end, near the wrist. Styloid process, a pointed projection felt on the lateral side of the wrist. Ulnar notch, articulates with the head of the ulna. Carpal articular surface, articulates with the scaphoid and lunate bones of the wrist. Joints involving the radius, elbow joint with humerus. Proximal radio-ulnar joint with ulna near elbow. Distal radio-ulnar joint with ulna near wrist. Wrist joint with carpal bones. 5. Functions rotation, allows supination, palm up, and pronation, palm down, of the forearm by rotating over the ulna. Support, along with the ulna, supports muscles of the forearm and hand. Articulation forms part of the elbow and wrist joints for arm and hand movement. NAC 6 clinical relevance. Fractures, common in falls on an outstretched hand. Colles fracture, fracture of the distal radius with dorsal displacement, common in older adults. Smith's fracture, distal radius fracture with palmar displacement. Dislocation may occur at proximal or distal radio-ulnar joints. Osteoporosis can weaken the radius, increasing fracture risk. 7. Mnemonics and tips. Radius rotates, easy to remember its role in supination and pronation. Thumb side, always remember the radius is lateral when in anatomical position. Let me know if you'd like labeled diagrams, a summary table, or quiz